Yeah, so here we are in the Scientific Institute. My name is Dr. Franz. It's your turn.
Oh, I am a Dr. Hanz.
Yeah. So we are going to be explaining to you today some very interesting patterns.
We are going to be talking about air movement.
Pattern of air movement.
Air movement.
So we have this very high-tech explanation that is printed out on hard copy, but right now you see it is digital when you are looking at it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
So it gets the best of both worlds.
Best of both worlds.
Yeah,
like some Miley Cyrus.
I love that movie.
Yeah, Miley Cyrus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Hannah Montana.
Oh yeah, yeah. Because
Yeah.
Miley Cyrus is a little bit too.
Right, okay, we're not going there. So
yeah.
we're talking about oh yes, the pattern of air movement. Well, let me show you with this picture here that Hans drew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These are the ships from Star Wars. Yeah.
He's an artist, yeah? So what happens is
Very artistic.
that we have during the daytime, since there's the sun that is out, it rises. I mean, it doesn't really rise, the whole planet moves, but we're not talking about that.
It's more like.
Perfect, just like that.
Yeah. Complicated.
All right, so here we are. Heat from the sun is coming down.
Doesn't this kind of look like Jurassic Park?
Please focus, Hans.
Okay, I'm just.
So the land, it gets very warm and it's heating up the air.
Yeah.
So what happens when the air over the land heats up? It rises because it becomes less dense.
Yeah.
It is lighter, but the hot air is going up. So as what happens is that when the air goes up, it makes like a little vacuum.
Yeah.
It's like sucking from the water. Over the water you have cool air, and this cool air is flowing this way, as you can see in this diagram. This is called what, Hans?
The pattern of air movement.
No, this little breeze that is coming from the sea.
That is called sea breeze.
That's right, sea
Sea
breeze.
breeze, yeah.
Ask your parents about it. It
Yeah.
used to be a nice. Yeah. So what ends
Yeah.
up happening, Hans? Now, the sun is setting, right? We go, oh, sun. And then whoop!
Oh,
Look,
it's
it's
the
the
moon.
moon.
It's
Yeah,
the moon.
it's nighttime now.
Yeah.
Even though the sky has not changed because this is a hard copy. Yeah. So the moon is out, and now everything is cooling down, right? But guess what? Water here has been out in the sun all day. And what happens when you're on the beach and you are taking a sunbath?
I get sand kicked on me.
Not just that, Hans. What happens to your body exposed
Oh,
to the
I get
sun?
sunburn.
Not so much, yes, but it's
I
true.
get very hot.
So what happens? He absorbs a lot of energy. So Hans is like the water. The water is like Hans.
Yeah.
It's very hot now. It's the end of the day. So what ends up happening? Oh goodness, hot air. Oh, it's heating up the air over the water. So the air rises at night. We have a rising hot air, warm air, right? So what happens now is that the breeze is coming from the land. What do we
Yeah.
call that?
Also sea breeze.
No,
Land
Hans,
breeze.
it's a land. Do not confuse yourself. At night, the land breeze comes
Land
out to the
breeze.
ocean. In
Yeah.
the daytime, the sea breeze comes in from the ocean.
You are so smart,
Yeah,
Franz.
I try to be very smart.
I'm thinking about submitting this to the museum.
And so what ends up happening, yes, Hans, we are almost done. So what we have here, predictable pattern, is the cycle we were talking about. The air moves over and over and over again.
Yeah.
So it's during the day, the cool breeze moves in from the sea, and during the night, the cool air moves out to the sea.
Yeah, come in here.
We have a very special
yeah,
guest.
Yeah, come in here. Oh,
I have
yeah,
my allergies, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Very special guest, our guest scientist today.
we picked him from the audience.
From the pattern of air movement, Ulysses Otero. Thank you very
Yes,
much.
Thank you for having us. Yeah, yeah.
So what is this cycle called? Here you have it on the top of this thing. What we have is a pattern of air movement.
Pattern of air
I
Hey, look,
don't,
it even says your name under it.
I don't think it has an actual name. Does it? No, we're going to call it the
No,
pattern of
no.
air
We
movement.
checked with our techie people. They do not have a name.
What is it?
I forgot.
Nobody
Well-
knows. We'll edit this part out.
You know,
Okay.
no, we're not editing. You know why? This is all a setup, of course, because now it is up to you to come up with the name of the cycle.
Yeah.
So
Can we call it
thank
the
you.
Hanz cycle?
We could call it the Hanz cycle, but it would be wrong.
Okay.
So we're going to say goodbye.
Goodbye.
what's the email? Email.
Oh, well, you can email us at nowhere because we're not getting back to you.
Yeah. Just all you have to do is say Hanz and Franz 3 times and we will appear to help all your science
Actually,
questions.
right now, at the bottom of the screen, you're going to see something that has nothing to do with today's. Actually, it will be, because now that I've said it, I'm going to have to put it right here. I've always wanted to do this, so now we are just pointing to this imaginary space that has words that are going to be put in right now. You see, bling, awesome.
Can I put this down?
Yes, you can. Say bye, Hans.
Bye, Hans.